I'm going to give you two options. So we now know what Raquel does, the green landlady. And so I'd like to I'd take us right to the very beginning, like where you were born, where it all started, and then kind of work our way back to where we are now. Or if you prefer, we can essentially work backwards from where we are now. So it's just, and then we can discuss, how you ended up becoming, the successful green landlady.
It's very interesting because I come from a very humble beginnings. Since my mom has a stall in a traditional market, so a trade is just a market trader and daily market trader, and my dad is actually is a panel beater, or was a panel beater.
Okay.
But they're in a very loving relationship, and I have two wonderful sisters.
Okay, but where? Sorry, where are we? Where are we in Spain?
In a small village in Spain, in the east of Spain, which is called Castellón.
Okay, nice.
That was back in 1975. I'm not ashamed yet to actually share my age, but that was really good. So I was brought up in a very Catholic, strict Catholic and traditional family, where traditional in the respect that we are a family unit, and we are very, very close. We are a very small family, so we are all very close to each other.
Yeah, and the Spanish culture is quite tight knit anyway.
Yeah, it is. And also it is the kind of, I was raised in the kind of family where you don't talk, you just raise your voice to make a point. So nobody stops talking. So it's basically the louder, the one who speaks the loudest is the one who gets the turn to talk. So that was just something that was interesting. Then my mom and dad, their biggest dream was that the three of us went to university, and so they worked really hard, 6 days a week, both of them, to actually just put us through university, and we did. So we managed to get that. And then the funniest thing was that the minute I finished university, I said, okay, mommy, now I'm off. And then
And this is Raquel Queral. If you have any more questions or want to know a little bit more about how we work and how we can potentially work together, just drop me an email at thegreenlandlady@gmail.com. Thank you very much and have a good evening.